Hi everyone, this is Erica from Gokce Capital. Today is a video with one of our Gokce tips. And this one is on how to measure land area in Google Maps in just a few seconds. So if you're currently in the market for land and you're shopping around and you want to confirm the size of a parcel that you're interested in. So maybe you're looking at a couple parcels, you don't have access to a survey, and you just want to make sure that the person who is posting the property has the correct size. There is a way to do a rough measurement in Google Maps to help you make sure that the size listed is in the ballpark. And it's very, very simple. It's like many of Google's tools, it's straightforward. It's just a little bit hidden, so not everyone is aware that it exists. So as you can see, there's really only 4 steps here. You plug in an address or a set of GPS coordinates. Then when you get to the plat of the parcel, you right-click and select Measure Distance, and then you just follow the plat map boundaries and it'll give you the measurement in square footage. And you can then convert that to acres if need be. So let's do a quick example so you can see how it works. Now here I am in Google Maps. I'm going to take one of our parcels that we are currently selling. It doesn't have an address, so I'm just going to copy the GPS coordinates here. And Google Maps will now take me to New Mexico. So if you zoom in, this area does have plats of each lot. I should note that not every location in Google Maps will have these nice plats that you can follow. So if you're in a location where you don't see the plats, it's going to be a much harder task. You can either just do a very rough estimate based off of where you believe the boundary lines to be. And if you can't even do that, you may need to find another alternative. But fortunately here, we do have these nice little plats. So I'm right in the center of my plat, and I right click, I say Measure Distance. So now I just follow the boundary points. Very easy, and then connect them all. And I get a distance here or an area, sorry. I do get a distance as well, but I get an area in square feet. They also give you square meters. And if I want this in acres, I just copy it and say convert square feet to acres. Paste it in, and it says 4.98. Now this is a 5-acre parcel, and I'm a little off. You can see that I didn't quite follow the boundary lines here. So if I play around with this a little bit, I probably get a slightly more accurate estimate. Yep, and there we go. I'm pretty much at 5. So there you have it. We were listing it as 5 acres, and Google Maps is confirming the size. The only other note I'll make here is that, as with any GIS system, smaller parcels may have more discrepancies. So this is a tool to get a rough measurement, but just because it is off does not necessarily mean that the seller is misquoting the size. Okay, and just in case you're curious about who we are or who I am, my company is gokcecapital.com. We do sell vacant land, but we have a couple promotions. If you go to our website and you're interested, we sell vacant land, but we also give it away in our free land giveaway. We have a couple other giveaways as well. And I'll also note, maybe more importantly for some of you listening, if you are interested in buying land or you're a land investor, we offer free 15-minute consultation calls. So if you want to schedule a call with us, you can send us an email to schedule at info@gokcecapital.com. But certainly take a look at our website first if you're not familiar with us. And then we do like to give out tips to help the community, whether that's other land investors or just anyone who is interested in buying land for whatever reason. Maybe you want a vacation home or a recreational lot, or you're trying to build a homestead. But we are always happy to provide any tips that may help the community. So if you do have a specific question, either about this video or any of our other videos, or you have a particular topic you would like us to cover, please just leave a comment, again, in this video or any of our videos, and we will get to your question either in our next video, or maybe we can do a whole video on your topic of interest. So thank you for listening, and more to come.